Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, I'm a Microsoft Cloud advocate, and welcome Behind My Cloud. This is a fun place, a safe place where we learn, where we have fun, we code, we live code. Today it's a stream. I'm planning to do some GitHub maintenance, looking at your PRs, see what we can test, merge, and those things. So this is the plan of the day. The music is a little bit loud on my side. There it is. Hopefully it's not too bad on your side. I'm a live coder team member, so wearing my colors today. If you want to know more about the live coders, you could always go to livecoders.dev. It's a team that helps other streamers getting started, learning more. It's all very friendly. There's many tech that are stream and also different speaking languages. So today I'm doing English, but I know others are doing it in Portuguese and Spanish and French, and there's many other languages. So very fun place to get started if you're interested to, discover new live coders. So,
Bonjour. Hi.
hey TBD Gamer, how are you? Welcome to the show. Good morning. I'm good. I have a lot of work in the stream, outside the stream, a lot of work, but I'm happy. I like what I do. So life is simple when you like what you do. Let's go in half and half. I changed this view. I think it's clear. Oh, but that's bad. You know what? Let's fix that view. The chat is behind me, so let's fix that. Chat box. I think the chat box could go here. Could go a little bit higher, like that maybe. Yeah.
Bonjour. Hi.
And Pascal is joining us. Welcome, Pascal. We can see the time zone getting in. America time zone is logging in. Welcome aboard. How was your week? Yet so far, it's the belly button of the week. It's Wednesday. It's a French expression that radio said in French, but not sure it makes a lot of sense in English. But I like to say it anyway. So I was just saying, a lot of work today. I want to look at many different PRs. Belly button because it's in the middle, by the way. Just, reference here. So today I want to look at all the PRs. Not all, but there's a few PRs. And there was one I need to test or check. I forgot where it was. I think it's AzUnzipEverything. I'm not sure. Or maybe Cleaner. I need to check, do some stuff, see how we can make things better. So today it's a maintenance project, maintenance stream. I think it's important. So the to-do will be the first to-do. Let's I'm always in between, right? So let's add a few to-dos. So to-dos, how can I put that? I think I need an interface for managing the stat that I could also have in the stream, not necessarily the chat. Right now I'm using the chat to enter the to-dos. But if I could have maybe an interface that also talk to CB or something like that, that could be better, I think. Anyway, not sure. So, wow, I'm having issue typing. List the PRs. That's our first to do. And the second one will be starting working on the first PR we found. So I think that's it. Time will be looking at all PRs. By any chance, did you have any PRs in my project? Robin Pa or TBD Gamer? I don't think so, but I could start by yours since you're there. Let's start with you sure. I know there's plenty of PR there. I don't want to start by that one, so let's start by Not a Dog. There's 1 issue, 2 PRs. Oh, that's the trend stuff. I could do that. Yep, let's do this. So to do add. Hey, Kim Philipot. I recognize your name. How are you, sir? Sorry, by the way. I think last time we spoke, I said, I don't know. But then, like, I saw your name, I was like, I know him. What goodness I am. I'm doing some GitHub maintenance. I have a bunch of projects and a few PRs in each of them. So I'm looking at the Cloudies PRs. Oh, did I update my text? Yeah. So that's the plan of the day. So the first, say, project, Not a Dog Workshop, PRs, PR, web trend. Let's do this. So that's one we can definitely do. Let's do this. Azure Subscription Cleaner. Oh, I have a PR here. Add role assignment. I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay, I need to do that too. I need to work with you guys, Kim Philippotis. But I hope I say put. There's no E, so it Philippots. I don't know. Somehow my eyes saw a high, but no, Philippots. I need to work with you with a bunch of AD project. I'm really bad at reading names. It's not just yours. Says the guy with like F. Boucheros that everybody's struggling with it. So let's do project, blah 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 blah, PR, and it's this one. Okay, and after that, should we just start with that? Unzip everything. I think I have also something in unzip everything. Yep, there's one. Fix large. Really? Oh, there's some conflict. We could have a look. We could have a look since it's fixed stuff. I know a lot of people are reaching out to this project, so I wish the Logic App connector could be better for like handling the zip file or all those things, but I think that's why. And this solution has been done for so long that a lot of people are reaching out. To do add project, unzip everything. Yips, come on. PR. think we have enough. We need to get together soon. But I think the ball is in your camp, right? Not sure. Last time I spoke to yeah, it was yeah, like today I have a very full day, but maybe I will just poke you to schedule something later this week. Because soon I have a new project that will start that will eat, can I say shit? A shitload of time on my schedule. Okay, so I think we have enough. Let's do the, yeah, that's the thing I want. I want to make sure I have no more trending stuff. I think CB is pretty clear in PRs. That's only my stuff, so I doubt anybody will. Tiny Blazer, I need a script. You know, a AD script that automate creation of permission and stuff. That could be so cool if someone can write that kind of script for me. Okay, so let's start with that. And right now, just FYI, I'm also starting to get back to my reading notes project. Right now, Amazon updated their API and the extension now for cleaning up blog posts and sending to the Kindle, because I don't read on screen, I read only in my Kindle. It doesn't work anymore. So we had a Logic app that clean everything, package that, send that to the Kindle, save it to the Cosmos DB so we could get back. But I need to finish the project where now I can get back and build that read summary that I publish every Monday, my reading notes. Right now I have something else doing it, but I need to update to use all the new stuff. Oh, you're based in Australia. I thought you were like Europe. Yeah, it must be late for you, like 10 or something like that. Or maybe even 11, maybe? $1 a.m. Yeah, like I'm dead by 1 a.m. Why are you still here? Okay. Yeah. Let's schedule something. Yeah, my calendar should be updated. I don't know if it's really helpful. So there's that, and there's another project, but I'm not sure I want to work on that on the stream, because I think the components are awesome, and I will be struggling a lot doing it. So I don't want to put some like shadows on those projects. I have a blog in French, so what I will show you will probably won't be able to read it, but Cloud en français. It's my blog in French, and that's a static website, but it's the old way, meaning that it's generated. I'm using YM.au. So I'm using this, and I'm building it with Cake. I think it's cake.net. Is it cake.net? Nope, it's not cake.net. Cake build. Cakebuild.net. I was close. And I'm using this to build it, and I'm doing it on Azure DevOps. My problem right now is it's been a very long time that I did that thing, maybe like 1 year or 2 years ago, and this week they released version 1 of Cake, like with breaking changes and stuff like that. So now my build is failing. And so like I need to change that. And I think, and also like the YM now has updated. If we can see here, they say like, you know, it's still supported, but now they are using static. That's the future of this project. I think static is still in preview right now, so I'm not sure I want to switch. And also, now that we have the static web app in Azure, instead of, you know, going in the storage and having a lot of trouble and working with like a CDN, and like it's struggling for the domain name because like you don't have everything you could put on, I think I should do a bunch of migration, and I think it could be cool. So like, you know what, maybe. So I would like, instead of using just storage, move it to like a static web app. So maybe moving from Azure DevOps to GitHub. And then I think I want to keep YM for now. And Cake, we'll need to figure that out. So yeah, that could be interesting. In fact, would you be interested to that? I think that could be cool, right? Kind of a migration, but it's not because Azure DevOps is not cool. Like, I'm in Azure DevOps all the time. It's just if I want to use the static web app, I need to use the GitHub, because that's how you deploy the new static web app. But Cake, we could use Cake v1 if it's compatible. Not sure if it's compatible with Winamp. I need to understand more static to see if, like, what's the status of this project if we look, because it's a framework and I'm not sure. I need to understand, like, yeah, I need to play with that. So I need to play a little bit with that. Maybe I could play one evening to understand, and then we can start working on that. So maybe next week that could be our project. So this or the reading notes, because right now I did publish something yesterday on this blog, but since the build failed, nothing is showing up. So it's also kind of not urgent, but it's a big pain in the BUTT for me. I can say that, right? I didn't say anything bad. Okay, so let's start with this one. So so one is done. So to do done 1, 2. I should have started though, but you know, to do start, and now we say 2. Boom, just like that. Need some cloud. Cool. So now let's work on that. So yeah. Let's do time stamp. Datadog Workshop PR. Let's put it that way.
Yay!
Yay! Whoa, a bunch of people landing. There it is.
Yay!
I need to work also on all that animation and things. I have so many ideas. I need more time. That's what I need. Okay, let's go full screen. Maximize that. Zoom it. So, Add Trend Web, that's a thing that Microsoft, like all the Microsoft Cloud Advocate and things like that, they had stuff to monitor. So when people click and blah, blah, blah. So they update the links. So they just update the links, putting some, like, you know, key. So it's totally fine. I think I will do this one first and then this one after. So let's do this. And merge. Not sure why I did 2 clicks for that one. Cool. So it's merge. Now I could go in the second one. Not sure why it's there. Review. Approve. So TBD, how's your project going? Are you still there? It's cool, that's it. That was fast, right? I haven't one issue. Create a folder specific build final. Let's edit the title. Final, not a dog folder. Only trigger a build for the section. Oh yeah, could do that. But I think this project need a major facelift anyway. Do I have a lot of traffic on there? No. Oh yeah. Okay, I have a few people coming up. Oh, so I should definitely have a look then. Let's update the cloud planning. Oh, there it is. Like I already had prepared for me. Hey, Frank, this is the PR you need to look at. Can I make it bigger? Every time, right? I need to, that's also one thing. I need to reach out to GitKraken team and say, please let me go at 150. I want that thing bigger. Because it's tiny when I'm streaming. And I don't want to change my resolution. Okay, so so look at the Datadog workshop project. See how it can be updated, refresh. What would be the best word? Updated. Let's put the right and update. Oh, let's do some task. Let's add some label first. You know, no. It's been a while. Let's do some maintenance. That's our description. Let's add some labels. I would say it's an ideas. It's not planned yet. Where is it? Where is it? Wanna it's an idea right now. Task. So I wanna update dependencies. Cool. Fix major issue. Was it using the still use the master branch? We need to fix that too. Cool. No due date. Notification. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So we have that. Okay. Cool. So that's done. We're done with that one. So now let's to do done. It was 2, right? Right. So now let's start time. We'll be working on the AzSubscriptionCleaner. That one. Let's to do star 3. You're all very quiet this morning, or today, let's say. Oh, there's one thing I could do. Well, like I will change that later. So, okay. Add contributor role to the Azure Function app using the ARM template. Okay, that's cool. Update the README of the Azure Function app according to the ARM template changes. Oh, yeah. The contributor role ID of built-in in Azure. Oh yeah, but that's yours. So it must be a variable then. Let's look at the file. I think I will need to get that code and look at it. I just put timestamp. I need to fix that thing also. CB is annoying with that. Sorry, CB. So that part stay the same, and then once deploy, so that's in the README. So let's have a look to the README. From the portal, add the tag of the resource. Like we should keep that. Add tag from the portal, select any resources. Wait, what? So why is he deleting all of that? Like that my image is on Amazon. What? What images is what? Ah, I'm confused. Like, why it's... Video tutorial. Do you see video tutorial in the page? Oh, I think it, yeah, okay. I think we switch. No, in README. Yeah, that's another page. I was like, wow, it make no sense. So here is removing. This will open the Azure portal. Okay, so what? Is it already merged? That part. I think I'm not Azure function. Oh, okay, I'm not looking at the good file. Whoa. Whew. You know everything is wrong when like you're not looking at the good page. I was like, it's not working at all. Okay. I'm sorry, it's right behind me. Like, it's not the README, it's the Azure function README. Dun, 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 dun. So let's have a look to this page then. Because now, like, if you create the role, then yeah, that part won't be required. So in here, so you deploy, and then you don't need to do this part, because he's doing it. But I think instead of having the strong ID type in his ARM template, we'll need to retrieve the ID of that and put it somewhere else, I think. I don't, or maybe, or the role contributor is hard-coded. Was it what he's saying? Oh, that's why. That's maybe. You know what? Let's open the portal. Where I was seeing that, like he showed me a list. Right? Contributor role ID is the ID built in Azure. So built-in role. Let's see if that match. I don't need that. Abaya. Shoot. Azure portal. I want to change. I want to go here. So if I go in I think I need to go, let's take, this one. If I go in here, role assignments, or roles, contributor, no. No. Where did he saw that? Where did he found that information? Built-in role, general, contributor. Let's do I have too many open project here. Not even sure I have the project locally. D dev GitHub FB. Oh yeah, Azure Subscription Cleaner. So let's okay, so let's go have a look to the code. So we must have in deployment. Okay, so it is hard-coded. Okay. Let's see, do we have any... So he's adding a role. And the role assigned my name is... Okay. So you're getting the name by the ID. Fine. Fine with me. Okay. AzSubCleaner main. Yeah, so I think we could just deploy that thing, right? Let's see what subscription of Azure I am in. AZ group list output in a table. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's execute this command. Cool. Let's see if that works. Location is invalid. The template variable location is not valid. Huh? Why are you doing that? Where that thing is used. 21, yeah. Because your resource group, you're also creating a resource group. Oh wait, what? So I need to create a deployment then. So it's not AZ group deployment. It will be AZ deployment create. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's been, so deployment create here instead of this. Okay, so let's delete what I just did. Right, so we'll do this, and is it delete? Not sure if it's delete or remove. Let's try that. No, okay. AZ group and then -- help. If I can type correctly. You know what? Let's make it bigger. Oh, it was delete. It was delete. Yeah, I put a delete. Is the resource ID maybe? Resource group name. Yeah, that's. Hopefully add only on only that thing in. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Delete resources. Hey Jason, how are you? I think he didn't like the location. That was the thing. So while that is running, let's see, I think I'll rehave that. So instead, I need to create a group. No, I need to create a deployment. So here it's all about the group, and I need to switch it. So I need to do a deployment. That I'm less used to do that. So let's instead of group, let's change that. I'm used to the old nomenclature, where I was saying like AZ group deployment, and now it's AZ deployment. And if we look to the diff, so if I go back to the PR here, and I look to the, not this file, this one. So before I was using management Azure Schema deployment template, and now it's subscription deployment template. So since the format is different, now he's creating the resource group inside the ARM template. So the command for that is different. So what you need to do now is something like AZ deployment create. Could I do a validate first? Let's validate. Should give it a name, right? I'm assuming. Name will be, behind my cloud stream. Let's put okay, and a location. I thought I saw. No. There's no location? I'm pretty sure I saw location. Yeah, location. Let's say for me it will be east to west. And then I need the template file. And it's here. I don't have any parameter file, so why here I'm using a parameter file? There's no parameter file. So now Let's do clear of that. Whoop. Let's clear this part of the screen. And now I'm just on the line and I will try to run it. No such directory of deployment. Blah blah blah. Okay. What? Oh, damn. There's a folder deployment. Oh, but it's deploy funk. Let's do that. Run this. What has been deprecated? Deployment sub instead. Well, look like it passed, but let's do a deployment sub. Wanna make sure everything is okay. Clear this, run it again. Cool. Excellent. That's what we want. Usually when you run a validate, if you got like a big blob, it's good. It's what you like. It say no error and then like blah, 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 kind of verbose everything. If you have like just like a short error, like a short message, that means you still need to work. Your ARM template still needs some love. Okay, cool. Well, I thought it was complicated to use the deployment stuff. Doesn't look complicated at all. Thank you, Copper Birdie. How are you, my friend? How's your sprout? Are they growing? What? They're frozen. They're still inside on a shell, right? So now sub, I'm assuming it will be something like create. Nope. I put them out before looking at the weather forecast. Ah, that's bad. No, here it's -17 and we still have 2 or 3 months of snow, so like it's not time for me to put anything into the ground. Come on, load, please. Is it because you don't like my I think it's create. Let's try that. Ah, there it is. Template file. Yeah. Hey, Dota2 Attitude. How are you? Nice to see you, buddy. So let's try to run this. I should have cleared my screen before. Pretty good. How about to start another project? Ooh. You want to share a little bit more about it? What's your project? Is it for work or it's a personal project? kind of the main idea about projects. Is like you're starting stuff, but time is hard. The current one is the virtual wellness system for school. Cool, that's nice. A virtual wellness system for school. That's nice. That's nice. To help the researchers conduct study. That will be for university or like, oh, like if it's studies, it will depends, right? Like which school accept to be part of that project, but you're building a tool for researchers in university. Well, that's cool. So that's your current one. So what's the next one? It's on Laravel, so I'm going to... Oh, that's awesome. I could go like this, maybe, while this thing is loading, deploying. Let's make it like this. The other one is a work project, Next.js type thing for trading. Cool. Another app for facilitate the trading online. Doesn't do the trade. Cool. Well, it's nice. Oh. Look like we're ready to check. Hey! Lost my stuff. I want to go back in full. Let's see. So deployment was done. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's have a look. Let's go in the Azure portal where it is. Oh, I should turn that on. Forgot to do it before. Let's refresh. So we should have I didn't give a name to it, right? So it will be this. Is it that name? Default resource group? No. Wait. Well, that's the deployment. Okay, I'm looking for the resource group. Okay, so AzSubcleaner, blah blah blah. So that's the resource group. Why it's not showing up? My subscription is E09. Yeah, that's the good subscription. So why don't I see it? No, that's not what I want. Okay, if I do behind my cloud. Stream. I don't understand. It was a run, right? Yeah. Deployment, create. Okay, you know what? I need... Maybe there's something I don't understand about that command. Start the deployment at the subscription scope. Yeah. I didn't specify the subscription, so I'm assuming it used my subscription. Anyway, like I saw, it was using, like it was in the good subscription. Yeah. AZ, deployment, sub, create. And it was done, right? Resource group. Role assignment. Yeah, I should see this group. Why I don't see this group? Yeah, provision state, succeed, template hash. It was all done. What? Yeah. Right, if I remove it, that's my subscription. So Frank Dev Perso. Yeah. I don't understand. Manage view. I mean, okay. Let's open a terminal. Just because I want to keep that at the same level, right? So if I run again the command az group list, just to make sure I'm in the at the same subscription, or maybe you see it. Yeah, see, it's here. Like, because I don't have access, maybe. Could it be that? I don't see it because I don't have enough permission. I'm the owner. Okay, if I do this, that's okay. AZ group show. And then there will be a name. I think this should be enough. And then managed by null. That's interesting. What are the options here? Update the resource group. Okay, if I do update, what are the options here? Let's learn more. I will move that just beside so you could also follow with me, right, like this. So I run this command here. Add an object, no. What kind of object can I add in? Do I have example? No, huh? Oh, there was dash dash add. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Like, I cannot see. What? Anybody? Do you ever saw that? Okay. Yeah, so okay, so it is like, but I'm the owner. That's crazy. Okay. If I go in my AD, now if I go by role, yeah, I'm a global administrator. But contributor was not there, right? Yeah, no. Was it the group? No. Oh, what I'm missing. Yeah, that's a... Can I go R back? R.
Yay!
Copper Birdie! Excellent! You're leading, I think, today. I go in all resources, I won't see them either, right? Oh, AzSubcleaner. Why I'm not seeing it? I should see it. Oh, now it's there. Oh, maybe because it was not completed? Oh, man. I don't understand. Well, okay. So probably because in my... Okay. Assuming what I'm thinking is in this ARM template, when I create my Azure function, where is it? Function here. In the property, I'm doing a source control here. So I create the resources and then start a sync. So like the GitHub Git is syncing to the Git inside Azure. And maybe because that was not done, it was not showing up, or was something cached. But that was strange. Okay, so let's dig into it, see if that got me worried, like a lot. Okay, so we have it. So we have our service plan, our storage, and our Azure function. Okay, so now if we go in our function, I should have one. No. If I go in deployment center, maybe that failed. No. It was done. Your app is currently in read-only mode because you have source control. Okay, yeah, I'm fine, but I would like to see the how many functions do I have? Yeah, okay. Because as CLE always return result faster and looks done. Yeah. But like that, I've been looking for it, Jason, for like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. And I'm fine with the resource group being created and like the resources being like there or half there and like not still functioning because they are still kind of doing stuff. But it was like we were waiting and then it was okay, done. And I couldn't even see the resource group. So that's why I got worried. Okay, no, that's the version. I don't remember. Where is define the schedule? So that was deployment. In function, we have the AzCleaner thing. And it's been a while. I thought so it's in function, yeah. So I have it scheduled. But if I cannot see the file, app file maybe. Oh, that's why. That's not what I was expecting. That's the root. So we don't want the root. So there's a problem. Source control, branch. We're missing something. Okay. We're missing a project. We're missing a property. So the name of that property, I think it's project, like that. And then we need to set the value. I think it's that. Let's have a look inside the. If I look in another project, let's say AzURL shortener. Yeah, okay, so now I'm in the AzURL shortener, and what I need is this. So it was project, and then I need to put the project folder. Right. So let's bring this in our storage name, server farm, project app name. Let's add another one here, just like that. And if I go in the project AzSubscriptionCleaner, I need to go in Azure function, and it's, yeah, I think it's at that level. Yeah. So it's Azure function is the folder. right? And so here, that's our stuff. Now project, and I need to use square brackets, variables, voila. And now I'm using the function project folder. So yeah, so that was missing. Now I'm not sure. Not sure I can redeploy that thing. Can I? Because, or yeah, no, I need, let's try it. I have no clue if that will work. Let's remove this. Okay. So let's validate that new format. No, I want the line, not my character. Okay, so validation pass. Now I'm just wondering if I rerun it, will it update? Not sure. Because yeah, I think I will need to destroy. I think I will need to delete. I will let it run, but I think it won't create and rebuild that stuff. I could have just add, no, like I want to test everything. How are we doing in times? 10:30. Okay, well that was fast, but I have the feeling that not a lot happens. So we'll come back here in our resource group. So now if I go in the Azure function, do we have functions? Assuming no. Okay. If I go here, I think I will need to delete the Azure function so this thing is recreated. Because now, however, what I could do if I go here, now I have the project file. Can I redeploy? Let's try that. Oh, what was it? Log will refresh. Okay, so let's redeploy. Okay. So one is on his way. Excellent. So we'll see from there. That property that we set up project, it says to the sync, hey, look in that specific folder. Otherwise, as we saw, like it's bringing the root, but there's no function code at the root level. So yeah. Oh, it didn't run. Okay, so let's go back. Oh no, okay, so now it's there. Yay! I think it's an integration. Time trigger. Excellent. Yeah, cool. Well, now it's working. Awesome. Okay, let's see how we can clean stuff. So we definitely need to those commands here. AZ group, AZ group, AZ group. That's not good. So we don't do that anymore. We do this. Was it any? Okay. Yep. Like that. Okay. So that's cool. We did update that. We fixed that. Like, we could update the version, but let's keep it later. That was not like I want to keep it as much as original as forgot the name, as Alex did. So cool. Okay, so he changed the documentation. Let's check again. So you remove this part. Oh yeah, we need to use the button. Should work, right? Answers deploy, blah blah blah. Okay, so he's removing the two images. Oh, great job. Okay, so we fix the ARM template. Fix, it's a big thing. Removing those two things. Awesome. Okay, that look very, 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 very cool. So do I have some yeah, cool. I will add him as a contributor, that's for sure. Let's do that right now. Come on. Ah, contributors. Edit. Can I do that? Let's refresh in case. Yeah, okay, so let's delete that one and recreate my comment. No, not close. Reopen. Damn it. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Cool. We'll add him as this. So now we're merging in main. So cool, but we need first to push our stuff, right? So what we did is updating the code and fixing the deployment. So I'm saying here, I know it's super tiny, I updated the Azure CLI commands to test, or for testing, maybe it's better, for testing. And add function project folder. There it is, stage everything, and we are push to the Alex branch. Cool, so now if I look again, I
Bonjour.
see...
Hi.
Hey, Fragbird! Hello! It's me! Ghost Frank, I'm super pale. I need to fix that. If I change my setting, it doesn't do anything, sadly. So I'm not sure why. Well, I think I have a good idea, but I need to fix it. Okay. So now it should work. So let's merge. Cool. How was your week, Fragbird? Still super busy? Nah, you're not the type of guy who's busy, right? You're a professional, have thumb spinning like that. Like this is for the novice, but you're spinning your thumb like that. See, I'm not even good at it. What? Unemployed? Your project is done? You're a freelancer, correct? Oh, this is sad. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Are you looking for something right now or just taking a break? Because taking a break sometimes it's good when we want that or need that. Or maybe you don't want to talk about it. So I'm sorry. Cool. So now, yeah, we have Alex. And now if we go inside the Azure function part, excellent. Cool. I've never been trolled by Fragbird here. You're the one trolling, Mr. Copperbirdie. But with so much love that it's fun. I would say I've been super lucky with like my experience online. Like on YouTube, I have only amazing comment. Even on Reddit, only good comments. When streaming, always amazing Cloudies coming up. Like I've been so lucky. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Should I keep it? Yeah, why not? Should I have it? I think I don't have it now. I need to clean up. Cool. So, do you remember when we work on that on stream? I remember. Cool. So the that's done. So the to do 2 is done. To do done 2. No, 3. Boom. I've been pretty lacking there lately too. At trolling, you mean? Well, you know, if you can relax and just take some time off, it's also good, Fragbert. So now we need to check the unzip everything. That would be a good day today. Wow, I'm pretty proud of us. Did some great work. Let's... So, time. I should have CB with a tick 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 instead of having that chat message running up. So time is what are you working? I just typed it. Okay. So maybe we should check the boards though. So here it was unzip everything. That's done. That's done. That's done. Boom. Confetti. Was it? Yeah, I should have checked that before. The unzip everything. No, the subscription cleaner. Issues. Yeah, Azure Automate. I think Azure Automate, I will remove it. I don't want to maintain that. I think Azure Function is good enough. Okay. So there was no error link. So here, fix large file unzipping. So large file like 2 gig run out of memory because we're using memory stream. Okay, so it's explaining in issue 24, and because it's copying the memory first, I assume this will also speed up the process from this. This change also tried to preserve the extension in the file zip name updated regex true. Okay. Oh, that would be cool because right now, like, the output file is not great. Excellent. Oh yeah, there was some conflict. Okay, so he's... Yeah, cool. Okay, so he's having a great summary in it. So now, file change. So in unzip. Ooh. fun. Well, that one looks simple enough. Oh man, okay, let's have a look. Unzip everything. Let's go in this project.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey! S Wonder! How are you? It took me forever to read your name. How are you? How was your week? Welcome behind my cloud. Today we are doing some GitHub maintenance. And right now we are in the project AzUnzipEverything. Every time I say that, it makes me think about that the men box, because men has one box and women have a box for everything. Did you never see this video? Really funny. Maybe I should. Yeah, it's that link. Shiny. It's that video. Really funny. Okay. So AzUnzipEverything. Cool. I want to open this and get cracking. Cool. So let's pull main. Yeah, no. So not sure, how can I do that simply? So there's the unzip file, there's the deployment, and there's the parameter. I think I could do a up merge, right? It won't be easy, huh? Why change GitHub instead of Git? Or I set it as. So okay, so let's pin it, close that. She was less than used. No, like I think it's funny, but you're totally right. My wife had the same reaction. So GitHub, okay, so I was saying GitHub and he put back Git. Yep, so that makes sense. let's add the remote and check out that. Oh, cancel. Okay, so that's good. Now, can I do master to this? Cool. Okay, so Shema. What's different in that? This part looked the same. How can I not scroll at the same time, please? So suffix function. How can I? Ah, damn it. I don't want to. How can I have individual? Damn it. Okay, let's copy this. And let's say open a new Visual Studio Code. Put it there. So that's what I have. And what he's suggesting is suffix okay, that's the same. That's the same. Key vault. Oh, okay. Key vault was not there. Yeah, because we add a key vault after. Okay. So that's the same. So that's the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And if I look 1, 2, 3, so this part here is the same as here, and it's the correct one. Okay, so that's cool. So that's fixed. We're getting there. So now here, okay, you need to update the variable. Here, what's that's not cool. It's really hard to follow. How can I make it a little bit easier? So here, that's how it should be. Oh, this project is also running on master. Okay, you know what? Let's save that. Let's put that on the desktop. We'll call that pr.json. We'll create a new file. And this one here, we'll call it master as JSON. Boom, and I'll put it there. So now we'll be able to look at whatever we want. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, funny commentary. Thanks for the following. It's very, very appreciated. Welcome to Behind My Cloud. We're merging some PRs today, or trying to. That one is not a simple one because, yeah. Okay, so parameter, we changed the name of this. That's good. So everywhere where it was this, we'll do a Control H. So everywhere where it was GitHub branch, now I want to replace it by just GitHub. So there's two. There's the definition and when I'm using it, I'm assuming. So we'll replace this one, and here we're changing it. Cool. So that's done. Well, let's go back. After that, the problem was the variables. Right? We have more variables, but I think that was good. Here we have all the variables we need. GitHub repository. Yeah, GitHub repository is not even there. And it's here, right? Oh, it's passing parameter. So he moved it to the parameter. I think less parameter is better. So I want to keep my version. But I still give you the choice for those two things. Okay. Was it the only two difference? So in the property, the Azure storage something. Okay, let's look in the property of the Azure function, see if there's any differences. So let's go here. Right, so on the left side here, the Azure function starts. So let's now move this here. Let's remove that. So I have an identity assigned now. And I have, so if I scroll, I have now two dependency that's the same on both. And then properties. Yeah. Azure dashboard, storage, blah 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 string, web content, Azure function. We're now passing at 3. Okay, .net, concat the blah 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 blah. Output file, key vault, so that's new. Okay, well, you know what? Then we have the resource here for the resource control. Same thing, except we change this parameter, and instead of the parameter, I'm using the variables because I want less variables. If you use too much, my experience is just like the most you put parameters, people kind of like it's become too complex. So a lot of time I prefer having it inside. They could change it if they want. Because yes, I agree, more parameter mean more flexible, but it's also more complicated, or it looks like. So that's the same. Server farm look identical. Let's scroll again. So storage, create the containers that look the same, and now we have the key vault, and here it was done. Cool. So I think that's the output we're looking at. Yeah, okay. So we'll take this thing, we're doing this. Can I? Yeah, voila. So now we save the output. Okay, cool. Now the fun part. That one won't be easy. So npr Why can I not rename it? Okay, same thing. Now we need to bring this version here in here and see the difference. That will be very, very not fun because we changed so much stuff here. So here there's now, oh man. What? Okay, let's try to read the code then instead. So function name here is unzip this public static task. Okay, blob trigger input connection to that. If not a zip file, oh man. Like it is two different function. I'm not sure I can do a merge, just like it's a rewrite. I will need to test that. Yeah, I have no other choice. I have 15 minutes. Yeah, because here now I'm using the file processor. We don't have that thing here, and it's managing like RAR also, I think. Am I right? But that file in this version, do I have it? unzip everything. If I go in the where is it? Everything is at the root. Yeah. So there's code that go there instead, and the extension. Yeah, we'll need to I cannot merge that. It's a total rewrite. Like I would like to, but then I will be doing the full stuff. And I think, are they doing the same thing? But the name stuff, valid name, that looks smart. But hey, Rambling Geek, how are you? Did you change your name? It looks spelled differently. Was it before it was not with the capital first letters? Okay, so yeah, okay, so let's logic code logic. What's it called again? The yeah. I'll do that. So unfortunately, we cannot complete that, but we'll consider it as done. because we're done working on it. So it was the to-do 4, I think. Yep. That's cool. That was good work. I'm happy with our work today. Who's landing?
Yay!
Bunch of butts. Pretty cool. What's the status today? We'll wait. Lurky Dev and the Cryptographer. And Jeff Hatz is not landing today. So let's do the scores. Expecting to see. No, I cannot type. Expecting to see Fragbird multiple times in there, right? Copper Birdie, I think you're the last human. So like you're the first leading. Oh, that was so close. Like it was a good start, Fragbird, and it's just, you know. Wanna be on my shoulder? Oh, the other one. Damn it. Come see Papa. Yeah. That's cool. So for next Wednesday, I have 2 options. Maybe start working again on that reading notes project. I kind of need it right now. There's a lot of UI and things and containers and different things. That could be cool. Or we could be migrating my blog from Azure DevOps to GitHub, and instead of using Azure Storage, we'll use Azure Static Web App, playing with Cake, like the build engine, and playing with YAM or Static if it's ready. What would you be more interested? You know? Reading notes or the migration? Reading notes right now, like I'm trying to deploy. There's an Azure function, there's a Cosmo DB, there's a Logic app will be needed to do UI and few library and stuff. There's a lot of things coming up. Maybe the migration could be interesting.
But
Can you?
Oh, you know what? Oh, Pirate software. Oh shit, they are playing. Programming, writing. Oh, Garden, coding Garden. But Code Rush. Who should we raid? Coding Garden is doing some JavaScript.
int, which is pretty new.
Super awesome guy, very learningful, is it the word? Or Code Rush. What's Code Rush is doing today? Implementing a spell Bane. I think we'll raid Code Rush, since we were doing stuff today. So let's put that here. Let's do a raid. Whoops, I should mute you, sir. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Cool. So that's it for today. It was good. Thank you for the new follower, the 2 new followers. I will scroll again. Oh, I should do this before I'm done. Stop. Congrats to Copper Birdie, who was the winner of today's game, the highest score. Join us with Jason on Friday, where we will work on the Triavia the game in JavaScript where we learn a lot of Node and JavaScript and we have a lot of fun. Friday is always a learning day, so there's always a shit ton of unknown. So join us, and next week, if you're interested, we'll probably do the migration project. So say hello to Code Rush and have a good week. Bye!